sorry, I didn't mean to wait. I didn't mean to startle you, young one. But it is heading towards spring. And it is time that you started to wake up again. So you can produce flowers for the world. Oh, these? Oh, the redness. That's easy to explain. I'm a spring fairy on loan from Australia. So, unfortunately, I get burnt during winter. And I recently got burnt while I was doing my work about a week ago. So my skin is still getting better and still processing and slowly fading this burn. But in the meantime, I'm still able to do my job. Oh, this is my stuff. So you can see it is quite long, but it does the trick. And this part still is where all my magic comes out of, including the magic that will slowly wake you up. As you can see right now, you look very drowsy, which I understand, because you have had a long nap over winter, which was necessary. Just, you need time to rest. You cannot be doing it all year round. But even humans get tired. So having a rest is normal. So it's the job of fairies like myself, although normally I do it around August, September. I mean, so I am actually doing this off season because this is about, so like this is actually in what is actually this is still my son. Is it? So like in Southern Australia, it's still summer right now. So I have traveled, and like this is when I should be resting and relaxing to get ready for when I need to do like my work back in Australia. But at the moment, Northern Hemisphere fairies were a little bit short-handed this year, so they called in reserves, and a lot of us have come from Australia. And unfortunately, my skin doesn't cope so well with the winter sun. So, my current appearance. So I will just be waving this around, slowly warming you up, slowly waking up your plant brain, so you are able to do your job and to sprout beautiful flowers for the world, and also for humans to look at. You may also hear some extra sounds. Those are just part of the spell. So don't worry if you hear sounds that make you feel like you're underwater or something like that. So it's fine. It's all normal. And this happens every year. You just might not be used to it because you're used to having a northern spring fairy that actually does the job of waking you up instead. So they might use different triggers, whereas I myself like to use, I have a thing for underwater sounds. Currently it changes, so you'll hear that, and if you wish to, this is not a requirement because I know there are some people or some plants that just don't have the ability to like follow a light like this. So if you're able to, or if you want to, feel free to follow this as I move it around. So it might even slowly, it might help to wake your brain up even more. But remember, if you don't have the ability to be able to do that, it's okay. Just stay there and enjoy the layered sounds and my calming voice that will not put you back to sleep. I promise you, okay? So, we're gonna start with a warm candlelight. As you can see right here, it is warm orange. So, as I just, in case, so just to repeat myself, I will be waving this around, and you may follow it with your eyes if you wish. Only if you wish. This is not a requirement for the spell to work. Okay? You may also notice I'm bringing it in and out, so to give your eyes a rest, because you can't look at bright light all the time. And I should know, I unfortunately have the problem of having to actually wear glasses, even though I'm a fairy. You would think that I would have perfect eyesight, but unfortunately, I was born with weaker eyesight. So, unlike all my other fairy friends and family, I do have to wear the human invention of glasses to better see detail, unfortunately. My hair? Oh. Oh, this is natural actually. This is my natural hair color. I am naturally teal with a little bit of dark blonde at the roots, and the rest of it being a different shade of blonde. So thank you for asking about my hair. That's something not a lot of plants ask about. It's assumed most plants can't actually see color, but you seem to be the exception here. Which must mean you are ordinary. You're not quite you stand out amongst all the other plants. This must mean you must actually produce extraordinary flowers that might stand out among all of the others that are like you. And that is amazing. The world doesn't need flowers of all the same color. There is diversity among flowers, which is key. Because you can't have all the one area having just blue flowers or pink flowers or even different types of it. So having different types of flowers actually gives animals like bees different flowers to go to when they're collecting all the nectar, which is really good for the world. Because if you think about it, if the world was all very similar colors, it would be boring and you wouldn't get new variations. So by having ordinary flowers like yourself, you make the world a better place. So if you ever feel like you are weird or you just don't fit in, it's okay. Because not everyone needs to do what the world sees as normal. You see, as an example, myself. Yes, I'm a fairy. Yes, I am from Australia. But my skin, it burns like a human's. So potentially, there is a chance I might have a bit of human DNA in me, which would maybe explain the need for glasses or things like that. But that also makes me stand out, and I am just me. Luckily, I have found a community that accepts me as I am and that hasn't tried to change me. So I hope all of you ordinary plants and people are able to find your community, your group that fits you. Now focus on each different color you see as my orb now changes color. This is the second part of the spell to wake you up. So I will bring it closer so you can see them. Wake up, 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 is over now. It might have been slightly too bright before, but if it's back here, you might have a better chance of seeing it. Now, I want you to focus on the light. Don't let me distract you at all, because this light will wake you up. For each of these colors has a different... It goes to different parts of your brain and will wake you and will wake each part up.
It's time to wake up. Come on, little plant. It's time to wake up. The earth needs you. Humans need you. And other plants need you. And also the bees. Come on. So it's time to wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. It's time to wake up. Come on, little plant. It's time to wake up. The earth needs you. Humans need you. And other plants need you. And also the bees. Come on. So it's time to wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Now,
Wake up.
keep on following the light. And if it goes out of your vision for a second, that is okay. But actually for this moment, it is actually important that you follow it, because it will mean that your eyes and that all the connections in your brain are halfway ready to wake up. So if it goes off screen for a second, don't worry, it'll come back. Just keep on following it with your eyes. And if you're a human watching this, try to do it without moving your head. But if you can't, that's okay. Just try and aim where you think it might land. So you have two options how to do this. So, shall we begin? Very good. Keep on following, no matter where it goes. Very good. Can you hear rain? The lifeblood that helps bring nutrients to your roots and help keeps you alive. Oh, well, partially alive too, also the magic of us spring fairies, basically lots of fairies all year round. We give you a little bit of magic, but the rain in the soil do a lot more. We just add a little bit because we know you need it to be your best plant self. Now you can see my orb has now changed to a single colour and is going in and out. This is to signify that most of your brain is actually awake and there's only about a third left to wake up. So it's not overwhelming your brain too much. And if you wish to, you might even want to breathe in and out. Like breathe in when you sleep, breathe out when it dims. Shall we do some breathing together? Right. Now, I admit my orb is a bit fast, but if you want to do that, let's slow it down a bit. You're welcome to. Shall we do some of that breathing at this moment now? Well, if you want to, you can focus on the dimming of my orb. Are we ready? Breathe in. And out. Shall we try that again? Breathe in. And breathe out. Let's do that a few more times, shall we? Now, how do you feel? Do you feel more alert, more awake? If you've had any anxieties about waking up, or about trying to do your job, especially if this is your first season as a plant. Or maybe it's your second, third, fourth, or even 10th season. Breathing in and out can actually calm you down and make your brain realize it's okay, I can do this. That's good to hear. You do feel calmer. Do you feel ready to take on the world? To be able to bloom your beautiful, ordinary flowers for the world, so that you may bring some joy to the world. Some of your flowers might even end up maybe in a bouquet that a human might get, and you might actually help make a human feel better. Which, I know it's sad to lose flowers that way, but if they're used in a way to help the world, to help humans, that is what's important. And next spring, you will get more. So it's not the end of the world. See? Yes, now that is the attitude to have. So, now let me do a scan to see if your brain is ready to finish the waking up process on its own. As we don't do the entire job itself, but your brain needs to do a little bit of the work. So I have put my all into scanning mode. So I will scan you, and it will tell me whether I need to do a little bit more of my spell, or you are ready to finish the process on your own. And so I may move on to the next flower, and also having to explain why I'm sunburned and why I talk like this. So I will start the scan, but I'm pretty sure by the way you'll move your leaves are moving, by the way you are conversing with me, you do look and sound awake, but this is the ultimate way to know, as it's only magic that will know when you're ready to finish, to wake up yourself. So, here we go. Now let me analyze the results. And the results of my scan are that you are ready to wake up on your own. So I have done my job. Thank you, little plant. I've just been doing my job. No thanks needed. And who knows, I may not, because there may not be a need for extra fairies when it comes to this time of year. So regardless of if I haven't seen you, if I don't see you again, thank you for being receptive to my spell. And I do hope that sometime in my career I might get to reawaken you again. So until that time happens, I will say goodbye for now. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have liked it, please hit the like button, so the thumbs up, because that is really helpful when it comes to the YouTube algorithm, so it knows that people actually like my videos. And also, please subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss out. On any future videos. And once you are subscribed, don't forget to hit the notification bell, because otherwise you won't be notified of any videos. One more thing with the notification bell, you will want to click all, because if you do the other options, they won't. YouTube is a bit lazy when it comes to notifications. So if you hit all, you'll get notified of all the future videos that I make. And also, if you please comment down below with your favorite part of this video. Yeah, so the favorite video. Or if you feel shy, it's okay. You can just chuck in emojis. That is completely fine with me. It'll help with engagement anyway. So, sorry.